YouTube, got a banger video for you guys today, man. I'm gonna be going over the best team in Madden 26 right now, the best team, ultimate team that you can have. It is going to be a 50 Bears, 20 Bills, 20 playoff theme team. Now, if you guys are new to MUT or don't really understand how it works, I'm gonna explain to you guys why having this 50 theme team or 50 Bears theme team is so good. So, because we have 50 Bears, a good card to show an example of is going to be this Tyreek Stevenson. As you can see, 99 speed, bro. 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 man, 99 zone. This is literally the best defensive card in the game. And it's because we have 50 Bears right here. As you can see, 54 Bears, 30 playoffs. So let me explain to you guys real quick, just a breakdown of how the speed works, how we get the extra speed. And this applies for any card on your theme team. So for having 50 Bears, I have a few extra. You get +2 speed and all the other boosts. So there's +2 speed. For having 20 playoffs, we get 1 extra speed. So now we're up to +3 speed. The last 2 speed we get from Patrick Surtain and the other crystals. That gives us 1 speed. And then we also get 1 more speed because of the current playoff promo strat card, giving +1 to all stats, which obviously includes speed, which gets us up to +5 speed on all Bears players. As you can see right here, Jalen Johnson, another great example, 98 speed on him as well. And yeah, guys, we just have a ton of insane cards like Cole Bishop, 97 speed, Deion Sanders, 98 speed. On offense, we got Caleb Williams with 95 at speed, I want to say, maybe 96. Matt Forte, 97 speed. This brand new Greg Olsen that came out today with 96 speed, fastest tight end in the game right now. There's also a Tracy Porter that came out today that I don't have yet. He would have 99 speed on this theme team, but I'm not gonna lie, he's like 6 mil. And like, if I'm being real with you guys, I already spent my left nut and my liver to build this team, so I didn't really want to have to spend my right one too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I will get Tracy Porter at some point in the future, just when he goes down a little bit in price. But that is another reason why this team is so good. You would have another 99 speed corner. But that's enough yapping, boys. Let's get into the gameplay with the best team in Madden. All right, boys, getting into the first game, we're going into JD wins again or something like that. As you can see, our top 3 is absolutely insane. 2 99s and a 98. All super fast. J Kid wins again. That's his name. Looks like he might be a Chiefs fan. So right here, we're starting off on offense once again. Right now, still in the Jets playbook on offense and Jaguars defense. Again, if you guys want all the schemes that I run, offense and defense, civil.gg, the link will be in the description and the comment section. Best place to get better at Madden. But let's get into it. All right, boys, getting to it on offense. Let's see what we got here. All right, boys, getting to it on offense. We are on the left hash right now. Our opponent looks like he might be in some type of nickel set, maybe nickel normal, something like that. Sending 2. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting game. We have the corner out wide open. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game right here. Our opponent is sending 2 people. This is a pretty popular defense right now in Madden, where you send 2 people and have a QB spy, because you actually can get some decent sheds from send 2, and then obviously they can't roll out or run away because of the QB spy. Okay, so here he just sent 1 person. Played pretty good defense, to be honest. I'm gonna try to step up. I was trying to bait him into sending the spy, which I actually did. The issue was I couldn't get out, because sometimes if they send 2 like that with the spy, you can like have them send the spy, he'll run into a blocker, and then you can just roll out with ease. But honestly, versus this, like, these people usually aren't very good on defense, as you can see. I think that was just shade down man right there. And even though he sent 1 person at me, he just played terrible defense. So right here, I'm gonna go to ace slot. I love ace slot in the red zone. We have a lot of good RPOs, runs, and QB powers that we can audible to from ace slot. So let's see what he's coming out on the same defense. I'm going to audible over to wing slot, and we're just going to call this QB power right here. Boom. And Caleb Williams. Touchdown. So pretty easy first drive. I mean, like I said, most of these guys aren't great on defense when they play like this. So I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble against him, but we'll see. Let's see what he's running on offense. If you want to win more Madden and college football games, there's only one spot you need to be: civil.gg. We have offense and defensive schemes for both Madden and college football from some of the best players in the world. We also provide weekly tips for all things Madden and college football. These schemes work for all skill levels from beginner, intermediate to advanced players, and 98% of Civil GG members report that they are winning more games after joining. That is all you need to do. If you want to start winning more games and join over 3,000 active members using our schemes, head to the link in the top of the description and use code SERIOUS for 30% off. All right, boys, getting to it on defense, we are still going to be in this dime 3-2 bunch Y flex. That is a interesting formation to come out in. Of course, again, we are going to be running some cover 4 quarters. Boom, everything caged. Perfect switch stick. Not good enough. I saw the corner out early. I figured that's what he was looking to. We had the Texas route caged. Just honestly, bro, it like didn't really let me get into good position with my user. Now he's in a trip set. Oh, he quick snapped me. Okay. Good dot. I was going to try to set up a little cover 6 match right there. I like cover 6 a lot versus trip sets, but he just quick snap level sale. This dude might be in coach suggestions, I'll be honest. Oh, now we got pistol bunch tight end. Same idea here. Okay, we got cross drags. Damn. This guy's making quick reads. I can't lie. He's making some pretty quick reads. Good on him. Okay, yeah, he is definitely in coach suggestions. I think, unless maybe he just has a deep playbook, but let's go with 6-1 since he is under center. This is going to be a rollout play. This is a pretty, yeah, bro, a lot of people like that play, that designed rollout with that speed motion flat. That is a pretty annoying play to guard, not going to lie. I tried to switch stick out there, but I couldn't get there quick enough, so not going to lie, bro, he's kind of moving on me right now. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I canceled the match in time. Good defense right there. He didn't really have anything open. He might have had the tight end late, but I was switch sticking over to that safety to go play that. And just like that, the first quarter's over. Pretty quick quarter. Let's see if we can get a stop here. I feel like this guy, honestly, like, this guy seems like he might quit if we get 1 or 2 stops. And I think I can get a stop on this drive still. So right here, we got a trips formation. He's gonna motion the running back out. We'll switch stick that. Oh my god, that was almost a beam. I can't lie, that was almost a beam. But now we're in a 3rd and 17 situation. So in these situations, I really like to set zone drops usually to the sticks, because my mindset is kind of just don't let him get a first down, right? Like if he wants to take a check down, a drag, or I guess run the ball in this case and set up a 4th and 11, that's perfectly fine with me. Like, this is a hard down to convert. Like, you have to be happy with this. You don't really like you're fine with them getting a couple yards. You just have to trust yourself to get the stop on the 4th down. He throws the speed dig, not open. Jaquan Brisker there for the interception. Great first drive on defense. We got to stop. Now let's see if we can put more points on the board. I'm curious if he's going to come out still in this send 2 or if he's going to change what he's doing. He's in the same formation, so I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this is still send 2. I'm going to call the exact same play again because he's probably going to call the exact same defense. I think this is a touchdown. It also might not be. You know what? Not a touchdown, but we'll take it. I low-key forgot to sub in Deion Sanders. Again, this Deion Sanders, the blitz one, can play both ways, and he has 98 speed, which if you have any 50 theme team, by the way, that'll be the case because he gets all 32 team chems. But yeah, one of the best players in the game because he has 98 speed and can play both receiver and DB. Right there, just take our check down. When you play someone playing defense like this, you really just got to take what they give you. You can't really be too greedy because obviously when someone is only sending 2 people at you, they are going to leave a lot, or like a lot is going to be covered. There's not going to be a ton of things open versus this style of defense. Right here, we have the in route deep across the middle, possession catch. Sharp for the touchdown. Let's go, boys. Up 14-0. Great start. All right, boys, back on defense. Now he's in bunch X nasty. He might have just honestly picked this from coach suggestions, but we'll see. Right here, we got everything across the middle. Good read by him. But, you know, when we're running a match style coverage like that, that's one of the weaknesses in the defense. The mesh crosses across the middle. So we just got to live with him taking those short gains like that. Also, versus a guy like this, I don't think he's really going to be like taking advantage of that every play. He's just kind of calling whatever he feels like. I'm actually going to go to a little bit of zone here though, because I honestly don't know if he'll be able to beat just like a simple cover 3 cloud like this. Let's see. He's calling that same motion play again. We're covering that. You can have that any day of the week, bro. Any day of the week, you can have that little 2-yard gain. See what we got now. By the way, boys, if you guys have any questions about anything you see in the video, any gameplay related questions, obviously let me know in the comments. Trying to build a community, bro. Really grind YouTube. I appreciate everyone that has been watching the videos recently. And yeah, we're gonna keep uploading. I want to upload like even more consistently, like basically a video every other day is my goal. Right here is going to the RPO flat, and I switch sticked it. Oh my gosh, I switched it perfectly, and Jaquan Brisker just couldn't catch the ball, man. Sometimes you got to live with that right there. When you go against those trip sets like trips X nasty or Y off trips nasty, any of those trip sets with 3 receivers on the same side, usually the tight end, always be aware of that RPO flat or potentially a bubble. Basically every formation like that has one or the other, at least one of them right there. He just threw the zig route before it even cut, so good read by him, I guess. I mean, that was kind of weird. But yeah, like I was saying, gonna try to be uploading every day, just giving you guys inside the mind gameplays of people I play in ranked, because obviously for most people ranked is gonna be the most like competitive gameplay they play. Like, I know not everyone's trying to play in the MCS, so I'm just walking you guys through like what I'm thinking during the games. Sometimes it's going to be super sweaty and I'm going to play someone really good that, you know, is like dotting me, like calling bunch X nasty every play, flipping, all that good stuff. Sometimes you're going to play someone like this who, you know, I don't know if he's in coach suggestions, maybe he just runs like some money plays or whatever, but they're obviously not very good at the game, not super high level, but you know, they're not like he's not terrible, you know what I mean? Like, he can make decent reads, he can play defense, like he's running send too. It's not like he's running like just complete stock coverage. And you know, some people will struggle against stuff like that, so my goal is to try to help you guys with that right there. Tried baiting him into throwing the cross there. I think I actually did, but he got hit before he threw. So in a situation like this, 18 seconds left, he has 2 timeouts. I'm not calling my timeouts anymore because, like, I'm not going to get the ball back with any real amount of time. And he honestly clocked himself into a position where, like, okay, well, that was probably best case scenario for him. But still, even now, he only has 1 timeout. So, like, he can only run the ball really once. There is Excel clock in ranked. So now we just want to keep him out the end zone. Okay, right here, he's going back to this rollout play. I'm just going to switch stick it. We're going to switch stick it. We switch sticked it perfectly. Jaquan Brisker just does not want to intercept the football. He just doesn't want to do it. That's his second pick of the game that he just didn't want to pick. He actually already has an interception in this game. He could have 3, but, you know. All right, so here we're watching out for the RPO flat. Again, like I said, it trips on that. Didn't set up the run, shoot. That is the other thing you have to worry about. Like I said, was setting up for the RPO, but he just quick snapped the run. Honestly, a good play call by him. He knew I wasn't ready to set up the run. That's the one thing that Dollar does kind of struggle with. You can stop the run from Dollar, but you do have to like have a run shoot. If you don't like prepare to shoot the run defense isn't like just naturally good. But we have 8 seconds. Let's see if we can get a field goal in 8 seconds. Why not? All right, here we go, boys. So we're not on a hash because I didn't want to waste any time trying to get out of bounds. Audible to trips, and it made him burn a timeout. Is he gonna go and prevent now? No, but he backed off his safeties. Okay. Actually, this might be prevent. Okay. I'm honestly gonna go for a one-play touchdown here, but I'm actually gonna stem up this curl route to make it look like the bomb, but it's at, okay, he sent one. We might have it though. Curl, catch it, get down. And just like that, we're in field goal range. That's a really good play right there, because a lot of people expect motion halfback choice. And obviously, normally for the bomb, that outside receiver is on a streak. But we put him on a curl right there, caught him off guard, and now we have a 60-yard field goal, which I think I made. I think. Easy. There you go, boys. 8 seconds is all you need to get in field goal range. Don't run the ball. Don't give up. You can get 3. And now we're up 10 with ball going into halftime. All right, boys. Second half right here. Opponent back in this bunch Y flex. Same way he started the game. Probably going to be that crosser play. Yup. Right there. And Cam Newton with Lurk Artist just pick the ball. Something that will never stop frustrating me about this game is dropped picks. I can't lie. Is what it is, though. Again, okay, so this can be a touch pass, I think. Oh, wow. I won't lie. That fake got me, bro. I won't even sit here and act like it did it. I didn't even know that was a play. I'll be honest. I had no clue that was a play. I thought that was for sure the actual jet touch pass. But good play. Zig covered. That's fine. Take your yard. Does dude have a Chiefs theme team, by the way? Making a video about a theme team. I think he has a Chiefs theme team. He has Mahomes at quarterback. Kelsey. Tyreek. Yeah, no, this is definitely a Chiefs theme team, so you guys get to see 2 theme teams in one video. Excuse me, but great defense right there. I was switch sticking to play the in route. Would have been basically perfectly caged. Right here. I don't think he's gone to this form yet. He's going to motion out. I'm just going to play super simple defense. Like I always say, guys, if you play something that you're not comfortable against, or you don't know what they're really calling on offense, like it's not a formation you're used to covering, just play super basic defense, basic coverage cells. Don't over adjust or overthink it. It's like more often than not, they're usually not going to be very good, and like they're just calling like random stuff. So you just don't want to overthink it. Where did my hook go? I think that route like drags the hook inside. All right, so if he ever goes back to that, which he might go literally right back to it, I'm just gonna man that up. We'll send 3 here. But yeah, something like this. I mean, even if they are calling a play that kind of beats the coverage, like knockout, good. You just gotta play super basic defense. They'll make a mistake, make a bad read. I mean, this guy's already made multiple not good reads this game. They just haven't really been punished, but they were punished enough to a point where we're still up 10 in a comfortable position to win. And like I said, on cue, there's Tyreek Stevenson. Fuck. I messed up the pick 6, bro. I could have had a pick 6 with the 99 speed corner. Unfortunately, my stick sucks. But as you can see, like I said, they're going to make a bad read. You just got to make them pay. Let's go with the inside zone here. He's been sending 2 a lot. So if he does that again here, we might be able to make something happen. Oh, we almost did. I hit the speed boost up, and we had one guy to beat, but unfortunately he did tackle me. All right, got a couple plays left before the 4th quarter. I mean, realistically, I could definitely just clock this out and get a like easy win, you know, but I am recording, want to show you guys as many drives as possible. We got the motion halfback choice bomb wide open for the easy touchdown. Gonna put us up 24-7. Should honestly seal this game, especially with 4-minute quarters, 40-second Excel clock. But, you know, we'll keep playing it out. We'll try to win by as much as possible. I feel like clocking doesn't really like help you guys or do anything for you guys. But that being said, if you guys were in this situation in a game, I highly recommend clocking it. Even if you don't want to like run the ball a ton, at least put shoe clock on, because it'll make it extremely hard for your opponent to come back. I mean, 3 plays, you can burn 120 seconds, like 2 minutes of game time with 1 set of downs. Like, even if you punt after that, like, it basically would be impossible to come back from. But like I said, trying to give you guys as much gameplay as possible. He hit the Texas route over the middle. That's fine. He's going to hurry up now. I'm going to audible into cover 3 cloud. Shade down. Let's man up the tight end. Just do something super basic like this. In routes covered. Crossers covered. Throws it right at me. And that time we are able to get the switch stick lurk with Cam Newton. Let's hit a speed boost. Mahomes isn't catching me. Come on, bro. And we're going to run across the end zone. And get tackled at the 1. I kind of deserved that. I was trying to like burn the clock, so it just went to the 4th quarter, but it's okay. We're gonna go back to a slot here, and we are gonna run it right in. Caleb Williams, I mean, barbecue chicken, bro. Free as can be. I mean, that play is super hard to guard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, most people can't stop that run, if I'm being 100% honest. All right, boys, back on defense. My opponent isn't quitting, which, you know what? As long as you're playing normally, bro, like, I don't mind. Okay, well, he might quit now. He might quit now. Cam with the hit stick fumble. Never mind, he's not quitting. Like I was going to say, though, if you stay in the game when you're getting blown out, as long as you play normally, like, I don't really mind it because, you know, people are trying to get better. So I understand it. Where I think it becomes annoying is if you are like griefing, like just running the ball, not trying to actually do anything to get better. But this guy's passing the ball every play, you know, he's playing real coverage. So I'm not going to get mad at someone for playing like that. Right here, let's see what we got. I'm going to try to hit this stem down corner. We are going to have it wide open and touchdown. Going to go up 38-7. So yeah, I mean, again, at this point, I'd probably just be chewing clock in a regular game, but just trying to get as many drives in for you guys as possible. Again, versus a guy like this, I'm really just, I know I haven't said a lot about my offense this game, but I'm really just calling money plays, which, if you don't know what a money play is, what I like to think of it as is something that beats every coverage, man, zone. Basically, is going to give you a read versus basically any stock defense in the game and force them to make like specific coverage adjustments to cover the play. Obviously, there's some plays that don't beat literally every coverage, but it'll beat man, cover 3, cover 2, etc. So that's basically what I've been calling the whole game against this guy. I haven't really been thinking too much on offense, just making easy reads. Get another sack right here. I think if I get another stop, I may just run this out because, I mean, to be honest, this game's over. Right here, crosser cover, throws the running back streak. Oh, and well, he might be gone. Dion, make a tackle. Come on, way to hawk him down. But yeah, if you guys also are curious about the defense, the dollar loops I'm running, those are also posted on civil.gg. Dcroft made a very good dollar defensive ebook. Again, code serious for 30% off if you guys are interested in that. Right here, not open. There's Tyreek Stevenson. Let's even get him the pick 6 this time. Oh, we were actually out of there too. All right, let's run this out, boys. Let's run this out. I like deuce close a lot in my Jets offensive playbook. Really good running formation. Real quick, a reason why deuce close is super good is because it's a symmetrical formation. So look, I could flip my stretch to the right just by using the right stick, and I can flip it back and forth. The QB doesn't do anything, so the defense has no clue which way I'm running the ball. We're gonna run it away from the slot corner this time, obviously. And Matt Forte, I mean, I could probably, nope, can't house it. But yeah, so deuce close, really good because you have you can flip runs whichever way you want without the defense knowing. Also, just a good formation, 2 tight ends, you get good blocking. Right here, again, let's just run the ball. Boom, go down. 2nd and 1. Always want to be on a 2nd and 1 when you're clocking. That's like the dream scenario. Is he gonna take his timeouts? Let's see. Let's go back to the stretch right here. Also, the bunch X nasty single back runs are pretty good as well. He's in 6-1 now. Let's see. Okay, I mean, that was free. I'm not gonna lie. What else do we got? Yeah, like this wide zone, a pretty good run. If you guys played Madden 25, you know how good wide zone can be. Not as good as Madden 25 wide zone, but like this is still a solid run. As you see, cut it up the middle, get a gain of 6. It doesn't look like he's calling his timeouts, so I jinxed it. I can't lie. But let's see. Should we pass? Screw it. Let's catch him off guard. He's not going to see this coming. PA. Don Terry. Okay. He saw it coming. He saw it coming for sure. Screw it. Let's go pistol deuce. Let's go pistol deuce halfback dive. I wonder if this run is good. I honestly haven't tested it. I imagine it's not terrible. Screw it. Honestly, pretty solid blocking right there from the boys. We didn't get the first, but like I saw the potential, you know what I mean? Let's try the tight end flat play. We're just labbing right now. Give you guys a live lab session. If we get this, we win the game. Otherwise, he's probably going to take 10 minutes trying to score again. Okay, so never call that play. Just never call that. Now you guys know. If you guys run the Jets offensive ebook like me, you know, never call that pistol. Never call that pistol RPO. Just never do it. And he just dotted me. And he's going to call us timeout. Okay. You know what? You got it, bro. Let's see if you can score. 56 seconds, no timeouts. Let's see what he can do. Boom. Drag, covered. In route, covered. Boom. Beautiful. Right here. Okay, good dot. Not really sure if those are the reads we need to be making, you know, on a 2-minute drill down 31, but I mean, shit, bro. To each their own. Right there, Jared Allen up the middle. Oh my god, what a shed. 4th and 6. Let's end the game here, boys. Let's end the game right here, man. Let's go this. I like this. Come on. And there it is, boys. Muhammad with the sack, the new Bears player on the 50 Bears team. But yeah, boys, that is going to be it for this video. Let's take a knee. Victory formation. The Bears theme team, 50 Bears, 20 Bills, 20 playoffs. The best theme team in Madden. Again, if you guys want to get better at Madden offense and defensive schemes, head to civil.gg. Use my link in the description. Code SERIOUS for 30% off. But other than that, boys, I appreciate everyone. If you guys watched till the end of the video, stay bacon in the comments. Love y'all, boys. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.